Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today I'm going to be doing another fun deck episode. This one is the Beast Druid, and as always the deck list is in the description if you would like to see what cards I'm playing. Let's go.
Malfurion versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine. I must protect the wild.
It's a pretty good hand actually. Especially against a zoo, presume. Could be a handlock. So we've got pretty basic cards here, which you would expect to find in a Beast Druid deck. Druid of the Saber, Druid of the Flame. Both turn into beasts when you play them. You can both choose the situation you're in. Living Roots, that's a new card, and that's pretty good as well. I've tried this deck out quite a bit and I've got a lot of good results. And the deck's fun, which is why it's in the fun deck series. Instead of dealing 2 damage, I'm going to summon 2 1/1s. Because dealing 2 damage is going to be a bit of a waste if I can get 2 trades off with the 1/1s.
Put this apple on your head.
Ah. That's where I can use Druid of the Saber. Or I could use a Living Roots, deal 2 damage. And then coin Druid of the Saber. It's best if I stealth it, so I can try and keep it around until I bring out the Druid of the Fang. No play this turn.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
It's a bit strange playing that. I guess it's just to get board presence.
Bathe in flames.
Should I risk it? Sure. I'll risk it. There could always be dark bombs or stuff like that.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
Right. I'm gonna get this trade off and then swipe and just hope that this sticks around until next turn. Because otherwise the trade would be, well, I wouldn't have enough mana to do the Wrath play and then swipe, and it'd be a bit overkill using the 5/2, but it just jeopardizes my next turn if it dies. Although I'd always have Druid of the Fang and then
So many possibilities.
Hero Power. I could do with a Knight of the Wild being drawn soon. Seeing as that only works. Well, there we go. That's a pain.
Snake. It has to be snake.
Job done.
Looking at this, he doesn't have much good removal. I presume he just played the 2/2 to attack the lion.
My shield for Argus.
That was a risky play. Especially when I can do this now.
Safeguard the land.
Silence that. And deal 3 damage to that. So that's the main focus of the deck, to be honest with you. Is to try and keep beasts around until your beast synergy cards can work. And most of the beast cards on their own are pretty good. Let's go again.
Malfurion versus Thrall.
For Doomhammer. I must protect the wild.
A totem deck. I want to keep Savage Combatant for turn 3. It's quite a strong turn 3. Or turn 1. I guess it's quite a strong turn 1 play as well. Let's remove that. Can get a Savage Combatant out this turn. Taunt. Oh, I was hoping for taunt. I don't trust a spell damage totem. Especially with a 1 mana deal 3 damage card. Healing totem's fine. That would have probably been the best one to get. Now, do I want a charge or attack face?
Another night on the prowl.
I'll go with charge for a few reasons. It gets more board presence. They're most likely going to be focusing on a lower health minion. And I can use my Savage Combatant to increase this by twice the amount of damage. And if he doesn't kill it, I can remove more totems. So, it's always good. I'm wondering which totem he's hoping for. Because surely he's realizing now if he doesn't deal with them, my hero is going to have 5 attack every time I attack. Probably wants spell damage, right? But he's gone through every totem. Is this, no.
Nature strikes.
Bathe in flame.
5 damage. That's good enough to remove a 3/4. Wow, this is one of the most fun games I've had with this deck so far. I can't tell what he's hoping for. He keeps playing that every turn. Unless it's because he needs to play it every turn. If he doesn't have anything, then it's GG.
What to do?
Even if it was a taunt totem.
You win this one.
Feel bad for the guy.
Well played.
Oh! Another win with the deck. Let's have one last game.
Malfurion versus Medivh!
Let the games begin. I must protect the wild.
Mage. The worst matchup for this deck. Especially if it's that spell mage that uses... Oh. Got a combo there. Especially if it's the spell mage that uses Flame Wakers. Turn 1, Druid of the Saber Stealth.
Another night on the prowl.
I'd say that's the best play. And then I could do with drawing a 4. Well, not that 4.
For the wild.
No, I'm not going to keep it still. Because if he has to use removal here, this means... It means a few things. It means I'm definitely not using Druid of the Fang this turn. Because I hate that card. Not Druid of the Fang, I mean I hate the Flame Waker. Because as I said at the beginning, it's this deck's weakness. And I'm glad I did attack with this card. Alright, I can't quite play that yet, so I'm gonna play a 2/5 so it can stick around better than a 5/2 can. Which means if he does that, and then, yeah, something like that, then that means I can actually play the Druid of the Fang. But he can also remove it with Fireball, Ping, so.
Snakes. It has to be.
This deck, in its own way, is kind of a rush deck, but it doesn't have to be. Which is the strange thing about it. You see, why didn't he Fireball Ping? It's strange. Because now I can just... Well, I can get through it if I do this. In fact, yeah. I want to keep the Wrath.
Let's negotiate. You can see.
Love that card. But if you saw my pack opening, I don't own it. Is that? Well, that's 7.
Take a walk on the wild side.
I'll hold the game out for a little bit longer.
Job done.
I was going to do 3 damage, but I wanted to see if I could get lethal. Which is probably going to be a mistake. A new acquisition. Painful. Savage combatant. That works, I guess. I'll play the Darnassus Inspirant. Just need to hope that the spells that he gets aren't overpowered ones. Then I can Savage Roar. Oh, if he got Healing Wave and wins the joust, that would be terrible. Is he going to kill that one? Oh yeah, he kind of has to, doesn't he? Wait, what am I doing?
For the wilds.
I was wondering if I had lethal there for a second. And of course I did. I calculated it the turn before. Or a few turns before. Alright, okay. That's it from this deck. As I said, the deck list is in the description, and this is now one of my new favourite decks. And as you can see, it can be quite fun as well. So, if you would like to see more, like and subscribe, because then you'll be able to get it as soon as I upload it. And thanks for watching, and I'll speak to you all next time.